YouTube.
Made with a cotton soft feel of Skechers
Shannon
Go Flex.
here. I am about to. I want to watch something on TV, so that's probably what I'm going to do, or at least have some type of. So I have been watching Discovery Witches for the past week or so, or for a couple, yeah, for the past week or so, and it has been like, oh my freaking goodness, so freaking good, and I have been obsessed with it. I'm really wanting to watch maybe Riverdale. I think Riverdale is what I'm gonna watch. But for some reason, I know I'm not gonna watch it all. So maybe I should watch Supergirl. Krypton. Never seen that. Krypton. So let's maybe do that. Okay. So what I wanted to really start out and talk to you guys about is so I have actually been working really hard for a few surprises to give you guys, and it shouldn't be too much longer. It shouldn't be too much longer until I'm able to really give out those gifts and just kind of like have this really amazing time with you guys and just kind of like have this talk. So I'm really excited about it, and I cannot wait to have this little conversation. You know, it's just something that I cannot wait for. Anywho, so I'm actually a little hungry. So, and I haven't been hungry in a while. Say I haven't been hungry in a while, and you're supposed to eat every day, you know. Most people, I don't know. But anyway. If an elephant was any bigger, you'd be my bigger nigga. Anywho, okay. So we have our pan here that we are going to cook our chicken in. We're going to turn on our stove light. We are going to start our oven so that we can bring it to a boil. We have our kitchen scissors and our tool scissors. So we have a black pair of scissors and a black and pink pair of scissors. And that's what I have been using around the house. Here are my toothpicks and my essence with my mango sucker, and my skinny caramel syrup. Okay. So I want to do a couple of things today, and one of them is to plant a few things and cook some of this chicken. So we're going to open this chicken up. Ew, 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 ew. I hate touching raw meat. I need to buy some more gloves. Okay. So I think just cooking two would really just like be what I need for right now. That'll get me at least 2 days, and then I'm going to actually take my extra. Oh, okay. So I have 2 pieces of meat in this black pan that came from the store that is actually holding my chicken in, my pork chops and chicken. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in this extra reusable bag. That way I can throw away the old container that has my meat and chicken in it. Chicken breast. Okay. So I'm going to put my chicken breast in the refrigerator, and then we will be cooking this in the next week or so, or yeah, within the week we will cook it. So now I'm going to get a few of my ingredients and really just cook something really, really good. So excited. And this is actually chili lime rub with chili pepper and lime juice and garlic. Best seasoning ever. Seasoning. I love that seasoning. Okay. And I also love lemon pepper, but I think I love chili lime a little bit better. Or I'm just like a little bit more obsessed with chili lime than I am just lemon pepper. But I love me some onion powder, and onion salt, Mrs. Dash, buffalo. But I do prefer buffalo ranch seasoning over Mrs. Dash, and then I also prefer everything bagel over probably Mrs. Dash, no, buffalo ranch. I don't know. It becomes like a whole freaking thing with me. So this is seasoned up. Got her little booty. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to actually pick these up, and I'm going to throw some of the seasoning on the pan, and then just kind of wipe it up with the bottom of the meat. Okay, so there's that. I'm just gonna hide behind your back. I need you to tell me if I'm lost, losing touch, if it all becomes too much. Yeah, I needed you. Don't let me forget who I am. I'm no singer, okay? I just was having a moment, darling, a moment for life. Ah, Nicki Minaj, bitch. Oh shit. Okay, so now that all that's together, I do want to plant some onions and things like that, but I don't want to plant anything until I clean off my counter, and because right now I have my Wolf's brand chili on my counter, and I have one with beans, I have one without beans, and then I have the tea bags and the party cup. So yeah, and I just really want to wipe down all my counters. That just feels like it's gonna tickle my pickle. I have my rice water, and then I have a cup that I had, Lord knows what I had in it. Probably a lemon, because I have lemons inside of little party cups every freaking where. Just everywhere. The lemon squeezer juicer is even as bomb, just as bomb, but anyway, we won't get into that. We won't get into that, will we? Shit, I will. Fuck out of here. No. Okay, so what I am looking at right now is, if I needed you to tell me who I am. So I actually have some stain, polythene, and plastic wood paint. One's in ebony, and one is plastic wood. Ebenezer Scrooge, my darling. A womanizer. I would never be a womanizer. Womanizer, 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 baby. Anyway. So I have my vinegar, and I have my Arm & Hammer baking soda, which I have been cleaning up the house with like a psycho. So I'm actually going to take my Arm & Hammer and my vinegar, and I'm going to put it down here on top of this Sprite and next to my Swiffer moppers and my meatloaf seasoning, I think it is. Yeah, meatloaf seasoning, because meatloaf, oh my gosh, it's a whole story getting into meatloaf. When I was younger, I didn't like meatloaf because it had like dried ketchup on top of it. And they're like, oh, dried ketchup is the same as tomatoes. And I'm like, oh honey, no it is not. Ketchup is like from the gods. You know, like ketchup is so good. So dried tomatoes and ketchup? Come on, we can't be friends, friend. We don't mix together like fucking peanuts and fucking pebbles. Like, come on. We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. But yeah, it is actually quite disgusting. I just didn't like it. So that's how I was living my best life one time at band camp. But my mom would make it, and it'd be like a clue. It'd be like, okay, mom, you know, it'd be just like her cooking. What else did I like? I didn't like a lot of shit as a kid, especially green beans. I hated green beans. Green beans just did not tickle my pickle. They just like really made me sick all the time. And I'm like, why do these green beans make me sick? I don't understand. Like, what the fuck is going on? No, but my mom would like have me sit in the living room, and she's like, you can't get up until you finish all your food. And I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, you gotta eat all your food. I'm like, oh, hell no. You give me a plate of green beans and then tell me I have to freaking eat all my food. And you know I don't like green beans. Shit. What the fuck? The fuck is going on here? Put that on my coffee maker. So I was like, you know what? I'm not finna, no. I'm just not, no ma'am. It's not for me, dog. It's not for me. It's just not for me. So yeah, that was, so then eventually when I became a teenager maybe? I don't think I was a teenager. Was I? I don't know. But anyway, she would make meatloaf. She made it a couple of times, which my mom didn't cook a lot at the house because she was always working. And so like, I never really just truly got, you know, home cooked meals. But when I did, boy, I thought I was the shit. No, I really did. I just thought I was just like, oh my gosh. My mother cooked for me. Oh my gosh. I never get a freaking meal from home. And now that she cooked for me, I feel like someone loves me. Someone was thinking about me. Because, you know, whenever you're a teenager or you're growing up, you know, and your mom has to work all the time and she doesn't have any time for you, it's like she forgets things about you. Like, Mom, you know I like this, or Mom, you know I like that. You've always known that. That's something that you've always known. And then, like, once you get older, it's just like slips their mind, like they have Alzheimer's or something. Like, you just completely forgot that that's something that I absolutely love, that I'm just like really in love with, and you just forgot about me. Like, I'm feeling insulted damn near. I mean, I know you have other kids to worry about, but can I be a priority? Can you prioritize me in there a little bit, you know? But yeah, my mom was always working. And so I think she made meatloaf like once or twice, and I was like, oh my gosh, you know, like, ugh, dried ketchup, it's not for the fucking weak at heart. I loved hamburger meat. That's one thing I did love. I love some hamburger meat, like Hamburger Helper or anything like that. Yes, please, give it to me. Like, I absolutely love it. I loved hamburger anything, but I just didn't like ketchup. So when she made meatloaf, I thought it was a trick. I was like, oh my gosh, you know, like, you're making Hamburger Helper. Like, this is so cool. What kid doesn't love Hamburger Helper? Come on now. Even as a teenager, I was smashing Hamburger Helper. And that's probably one of the easiest meals your mom could make, even if she did or didn't have to, you know, or have the chance to stay at home and be a stay-at-home mother, because either the boyfriend just completely sucks, or the husband or the boyfriend completely sucks, you know, like, maybe that's the reason why she didn't get to stay home and really take care of the family and just be that stay-at-home mother figure that one would be needing in the household or the home, or, you know, just anything. It's just, being alone really sucks. And to have, like, all these people pull from you and make you feel like complete shit is not, you know, the best of times in the world. So yeah, I'm just not excited about it. Yeah. I'm gonna use some of this pomelo. I love using some olive because it really just kind of like cleans everything that I'm trying to get cleaned. Really get all that asshole hair out of my freaking system. Out of my system. No. But don't let me forget who I am. So I went to like a couple of things a while back, and I had so much fun. So it was like the nights at the round table and like all this like really cool stuff. And I just thought I was just the coolest person in the world. I was like, oh my gosh, you know, like, I can't believe you invited me to this. Like, what is going on? No, but it was in Las Vegas, and I was just in for a visit, and because I had never been to Vegas, but I did finally go my first trip to Vegas and just kind of like check out what Vegas has to offer, you know. But then, like, some things you can't just go and check out what Vegas has to offer. You have to really just kind of like sit back and play yourself down and just not be who you are, or be like the lion that's in this like little Mighty Mouse body, and you want to come out and like really just yell and scream and yell at the top of your lungs, and it's like some days some things aren't called for that. You don't have to do all that. But then it's like, oh, why not? I really want to be the best person that I can possibly be. And I feel like Vegas was like pretty awesome. It had like a few cool things in Vegas that I didn't think that I would ever actually go to. So actually, when I went to Vegas, I got a limo, and then we went from the airport to our hotel in the limo, and then we did our tips, we gave our driver a tip. And then what else did we do? Then when we got to our hotel, we stayed there for like 3 or 4 days. I swear, we were there for like 4 days, and they came to like let us know like, hey, you know, it's time for y'all to leave. And I didn't even realize it was our 4th day. And like for some reason, it was like, oh my gosh, I felt as if we were gonna stay here for like a while. I don't know what I don't know what was going on. So I was just like, okay, maybe I should just like, you know, accommodate the fucks down, because maybe I won't be taking my ass anywhere. Because I think we were getting dressed to go out or something, and I brung like a suitcase, no, I brung like a bag. I brung a bag, and I didn't bring that much clothing. One would think, you know, like, hello. I didn't bring that much clothing. So, yeah. Once I was able to really just get through everything, and it was just really awesome. I don't know. I just thought it was the coolest thing ever. So I was just excited. And like, I didn't want to be depressed or anything, trying to like have a really good time in Vegas, because my brother-in-law was with me, and we were just having like this really good time, and I wanted to have a really good time, so I didn't like, so I was at the point to where I wanted to just not go anywhere and do anything, but at the same time I really wanted to like go out and explore and have fun in Las Vegas, and you know, just do it up. Do it for the fools on the TV. So yeah. I just bought another bristle scrub, because the one that I have, the bristle scrub that I do have is getting a little bit dirty. So I do like to stay up to date on my bristle scrubs, and I also like to stay up to date on my, you'd say sponge scrubs, but you know, like your sponge scrubs and your bristle scrubs. I mean, damn, like, what the fudge? What the fudge? Crackhead Secrets 101. No. So I am washing out my little, my big pan. This is a big flat pan. So I'm just really just kind of washing that pan out, and, just getting some water in it. That way it can be put into my clean pile. And I'm just going to do this little miniature thing, because I did throw all my dishes in the dishwasher, and I want to be able to rinse them and wash them really good, make sure that they're super, 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 super clean before I put them in a dishwasher. Like, I'm not going to just put all my, you know, aftermath in a fucking dishwasher and not clean it first. So, whatever's clever. So yeah, I'm just wiping all this down right now. Okay. So now that all that's wiped down, I need to wipe down my dishwasher and my wall. My wall being dirty drives me up the wall more than anything in the world. Like, that's just the one thing that just irritates my soul. And then I have like some bee samples on my dishwasher, or just bee, like I have like a sample of bee wallpaper. So I didn't buy like the full wallpaper. I bought just the sample. And so I put it on my dishwasher over here. Looks really cute. I have some watermelon Ciroc. P. Diddy. P. Diddy.
Absorbs even more so you can feel dry.
I just need some water. Where's my water? Okay, I'm going to drink some of my water because I'm feeling a little bit thirsty. Because I'm thirstier than that bitch. Okay, so now that my dishes are clean, like I hate leaving dishes in the sink. That's just something that just is a huge turn off to me. It just really just doesn't do your girl right. So this is my baking scale, and then my crackers, and then my cake baking holder. So we're just gonna go ahead and wash this up really quick. I have been watching America's Got Talent, and I just got onto Benicio Bryant. I just got onto that, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with him. He like sings so freaking beautiful. I think he's like really young. I think he's like, I think he said he was 14. Yeah, he said he was 14, and he just has a beautiful voice. The songs he sings really speaks to me, and I was just like, oh, you're everything. 14-year-old me would have you be my significant other, no, my boyfriend, my girlfriend, my something. 14-year-old me would be going crazy for you right now. And so, yeah. Anyway, I am so happy y'all were here to help me clean up my dishes. That's pretty much the gist of what I'm going to do. I do need to pack up that Xfinity monitor. The Xfinity monitor has been there for a while, or I've had it for the past couple of days, and the reason why I bought it was because I thought it was going to really give me what I was looking for, but it was from out of town, and so it needed to be reset at the store. And I wasn't planning on going to the store because I have been to the Xfinity store a couple of times before, once or twice before, let's just say. And oh my gosh, just to get in there to have like a little conversation is like, oh my goodness gracious, it is. It's not beautiful. It's not cute. It's not something I want to keep continuously going through. No, but seriously, it's just like a headache going in. When I went in last time, I think like the wait time to get in was at least 3 hours just to be able to get into the store, to be able to talk to a technician. So just to be able to get in there to talk to the technician, and it taking.
Bioscans designate he will be best suited for the lawmaker's guild. He will live 173 cycles in noble servitude to his reverence.
As long as it was taking, and I was just like, I cannot be waiting here that long in the line just to get in here to speak to a technician. What is going on? So I was like, okay, well, maybe I can work this out myself, I guess, possibly. But then they ended up sending a technician to my apartment, and then like I think I already had like a internet in my living room, but they went to go redo the one in the bedroom. I think, yeah, they went to go do the one in the bedroom, and I was just like, okay, you know, like, okay. So they went to go redo the one in the bedroom again, and I was just like, huh. Jesus. But I didn't have one in my bedroom either. In my living room, I just was kind of keeping, you know, like for company and things like that. So to kind of have my monitor in my room was a little bit better, because then,
My father only thinks he was the one who chose.
it wouldn't end up broken, I guess you could say, or like 1,000 people wouldn't be just messing with the monitor and not knowing what they're doing, just steadily messing with the monitor, and it's just like supposed to be okay, and there's nothing I can do about it, you know, like, what do I say? So yeah, I was really happy that I was able to do that. Okay, so what I'm actually I'm really happy that I ended up getting the monitor fixed and everything. I really do want to keep this Xfinity monitor because I do like the monitor and everything. But I'm gonna go ahead and send it back. I love me an Xfinity monitor. Let me tell you, I love me an Xfinity monitor. Love it, love it. But this is the Bottle 3313 Bring XF Setup 10AD Wi-Fi, and it is a very freaking awesome, and I really do love it. And it's, I don't know, but anyway, I did finally get my my Aris monitor to work, so I think I'm gonna probably keep that one. But then I have a Motorola. I have, let me see, I have I have a Motorola. I have a, okay, so I have a Motorola, an Aris, another Motorola, and then this Xfinity. So I have two Motorola's, Xfinity and an Aris. So I'm sending that Motorola back. I'm sending this Xfinity back. I'm sending two Motorolas back, this Xfinity back, and then this Aris I think I'm going to keep because it does actually work, but I already have like the computer analog thing that goes to it. I already have it, so because I ordered it a while back with the I had like bought a super cheap computer for some reason or another, and I didn't have like the plug-in that went to it, so I had purchased the plug-in off of eBay like a while back, like the Wild West. And so once I had purchased that monitor, or no, that computer, then I just like, I think I ended up giving it away to someone for Christmas as a Christmas present.
Yes.
And
I'm sorry. That's why I'm here. It's time you learned the truth.
You had to steal a skimmer for that?
I prefer borrowed. We needed to get where we're going.
Promisio para. Okay. Anywho. So I'm going to actually unplug this Xfinity monitor, and I'm going to box it up. And I actually have been using, so I'm actually going to send it back in the Xfinity, in the box that they sent it to me in, which is a U.S. postal box. And then I also took out like another box a couple days ago because I was going to use that box to send some of my items back, but I ended up I think it's a little bit too small for this monitor, so I think they did actually send me this cable wire. Oh, so I'm actually gonna send it back to them.
Didn't, Dad. Then I got my real rate and monthly payment. Now I just need to head to the dealership for a test drive and purchase.
Sounds easy.
Yeah, it is.
Well, since we're both up,
Put that in there. This looks good. We're gonna close her up. Throw some tape on her. Well, not throw tape on her, but we are going to tape the box up, and then we are going to send it back to its owner. I'm going to print out, let me see, where's my phone? Oh, I'm on my phone. Of course. Okay, So now that my Xfinity box is boxed up, I'm gonna set it right here by my laptop. I have a touch screen laptop. I'm going to put it by my laptop, and then I am going to put it by I'm going to put it on my magazine rack, because I'm going to send these packages out within the next day or so that they're all good and ready to go. Now, I'm actually going to set up my security system for my apartment. That way I do have all my cameras on, and I am able to kind of just look at everything that's going on in my household, whether I'm here or not. I just love for my cameras to just be on. That way it's just more safe, I guess you can say, for me, I feel like. So I have a camera in my bedroom. I have a camera in my kitchen on the side of my refrigerator. I have a camera in my on my patio. I have a camera on my front door, my back door, my bedroom, my refrigerator. So I have a camera everywhere, so that I just am able to really just feel safe in my own home. I mean, you see people getting attacked all the time, and being able to have that camera footage is a good thing. And then also being able to have the police being able to connect to that video, and it can be automatically, you know, you can automatically call the cops if that's what you need to do. So that does make me really, really, really happy about that. So yeah, ready to do what it do. Anyway, but I'm out of here. I will talk to you guys soon, maybe within the next hour or so, because I am actually gonna continue cleaning out my closet and really getting it together. I have put all my clothes into my closet. Now I have like all my t-shirts and jeans. I really need to go through those, and I'm really excited about that. And then I have a bunch of stuff on my bed that I really just need to go through. Then I need to make my bed, and I actually need to buy one more comforter, because I usually, like, I sleep in my living room a lot like a stranger danger. Like, no, seriously, I do. I sleep in my living room so much to the point it's like, girl, why are you sleeping in the living room? Why? But I do sleep in the living room quite a lot. And so, what's the point of a bed? No, what is the point of a bed if you never sleep in it? I need a man. I need a man. So if anyone wants to volunteer, you can, you know, call me up, ring a bing bing, ring a ding ding, you know, give me a little shout out. Talk to your sister, girl. No, I'm just kidding, but I'm serious too at the same time. No, I'm just joking. But anyway, love you so freaking much. I will talk to you guys later, and I'm finna check on my meat and see if it's ready. Oh, matter of fact, I guess y'all can stay around for that. Let's go check our meat. Let's go check our meat. Let's go check our meat. Okay, no. Don't let me forget who I am. Nummy num nums. My vinegar. Wolf's Brand chili. Okay, let me just get out a. Oh. I'm gonna lift y'all up a little bit. Okay. So we're just going to take a little piece. 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 See if it's finished. Yeah, so this is actually really good. I'm using a silver knife. Have no business using a silver knife. No. Mm. Okay. Mm. This chili lime seasoning sauce. This chili lime seasoning is so good. I want to literally eat it all up. It's so delicious. Mm. So good. Anyway, so I will holler at you guys later. Have any comments and questions leave them down in the comment box below. Love you so much. Peace out.